Hello fellow booktubers, my name is Lauren, you're watching Dreams Books Courage, and today I'm going to be doing a tag since it is Friday. And this one is the Choose Your Fictional Life book tag. I was tagged to do this by As the Novel Progresses, and this tag was created by A Reader's World, so I will be linking both of those videos down below. Let's go ahead and get into these questions. Question 1 is, what is your species? And for this, I think I'm going to go with witch, like the witches from Hogwarts, because they can just cast so many spells, and of course I think Hogwarts is awesome, so that is definitely the kind of species I would want to be. The second question is, you are moving into your new house, what world would you want to live in? And for this, I would say the 1800 Victorian world, like in Pride and Prejudice. I think that'd be really awesome. Or maybe even the world like in the Infernal Devices trilogy. Either way, 1800s Victorian era just sounds awesome. The first night you hear screaming from the house next to you. Who's a character that annoys you all the time? And for this question, I'm gonna go with Nico from the Heroes of Olympus series. I don't know what it is, but he just is a very annoying character to me. He always tries to be so mysterious about everything, and that's just not really cool. You can't really tell where his allegiances always are, and it just kind of annoys me that he tries to keep all these secrets. Although some of them are well-founded, you should definitely let his friends know which side he's on everything. The next day, you hear a knock on your door and open it to your neighbor who lives across the street with a box of cookies. Who is a nice character? And for this question, I'm going to be going with Prince Maxon from the Selection series by Kira Cass. I just think he's so sweet. Even whenever America's at her worst, which a lot of times she is, he still tries to be there for her, and he's very caring about her. He really just wants the best for everyone, and although he can't always have that, he definitely tries. It's the first day of school. Which two characters instantly become your best friends? And for this question, I would go with Hazel Grace Lancaster from The Fault in Our Stars by Dawn Green and Elizabeth Bennet from Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Obviously, those are two completely different worlds, but I think that we definitely share the same views, and we definitely have the same type of sarcasm, and so I think we would just be the best of friends. The cutest couple of the school. Who is your favorite couple / OTP? And for this one, I'm going to go with a different pairing than usual, and this one is going to come from Isla and the Happily Ever After by Stephanie Perkins. And obviously that is Isla and Josh. I think they're so sweet and adorable, and I love that book, and I think that they're just perfect for each other, and the romance is just so sweet. You accidentally bump into a boy that you start to have a crush on, who you later start to date. Who is your fictional boyfriend? And for this question, I would go with Lincoln from Attachments by Rainbow Rowell. He's just so sweet and nerdy, and I think he's a lot like my boyfriend in real life. Although he is super shy and awkward, I think it just comes off as adorable within the story, and he's definitely the type of character that I would date. You walk across to hear music from the band room. Who's a character who can play an instrument? And for this, I would definitely go with Mia from If I Stay by Gail Foreman. She's just so amazing at the cello, and just her love of music definitely shines through within that book. If she can't get into Juilliard, then she can definitely play her instrument very, very well. It's gym class. Who is an athletic character? I think Rose from the Vampire Academy series by Rochelle Mead is definitely an athletic character. She can kick anyone's butt, even though she's super short, but she has a lot of witty comebacks, and she's definitely not afraid to beat anyone up, even if they are an undead vampire. You're about to raise your hand to answer a question, but someone beats you to it. Who is a smart character? And I would definitely say that Sydney from the Bloodline series, also by Rochelle Mead, is a super smart character. And she definitely has a habit of coming off as a kiss-up because she raises her hand so much in class and she cares about education so much. But she's just really intelligent and awesome. Sadly, you sit down in a class with your least favorite teacher. Who is your least favorite adult character? And I would definitely go with Valentine from the Mortal Instruments series by Cassandra Clare, because even if you are his daughter, he is still a horrible person. All he cares about is power, and if anyone stands in his way, then he will definitely kill you or do something horrible to you. You walk across the principal's office and notice that someone is sitting, awaiting their turn. Who is a troublemaking character? Definitely Will from the Infernal Devices trilogy by Cassandra Clare. And pretty much all Herondales ever are very troublemaking characters, but he's definitely at the top of that list. You can't go anywhere without making some kind of trouble. A couple in your next class keeps kissing, talking and annoying the heck out of you while you do your work. Who is your least favorite couple? And for this question, I would go with Tom Buchanan and Daisy from The Great Gatsby by F. Scott Fitzgerald, because they're both just horrible people. They'd rather be selfish and just look like they're very happy together than actually admit to their problems and separate. And they make other people's lives horrible, so yeah, they're just horrible people, but at least they're together, I guess. Class clown makes a joke in class, and everyone, including you, laughs. Who is a funny character? And I would definitely go with Magnus Bane from the Bane Chronicles and the Mortal Instruments series and the Infernal Devices trilogy, all by Cassandra Clare, because he definitely seems to be the comic relief in all of those novels. He's just hilarious. I wish that Magnus Bane was in every single book just so then I could hear his hilarity. And now for the final question. You get home and you have to go to work. What fictional job would you love to have? And I know that I've referred to the Shadowhunter world a lot in this video, but I just really love the Shadowhunters and I would love to become a Shadowhunter myself. They're just kick-butt characters who fight demons, and a lot of times they're very educated as well. And I just think the combination of brawn and brains is just such an awesome one. And it would be a really awesome job to have. Thank you guys so much for watching this tag video. I'm going to be tagging Books and Big Hair and Elizabeth's Book Babble. So I hope you guys get to doing this tag because I thought it was quite a lot of fun myself. I'm gonna go get back to reading.